Welcome to TFP.TV. I'm sure you've heard the news. The International Court of Justice made history. Their recent ruling sent shockwaves around the world, ordering a halt to military operations in Rafah, which was unprecedented. This decision wasn't just about one conflict. It was a bold declaration affirming the sanctity of human life. Every individual, they declared, deserves protection. This decision transcends borders, reminding us powerfully that we are all connected. Injustice anywhere threatens justice everywhere. The world watched with bated breath as the court delivered its verdict. For years, the people of Rafah had endured unimaginable suffering. The ICJ's decision offered them a glimmer of hope, finally recognizing their plight. A beacon of justice piercing through the fog of war. This ruling wasn't just about legal technicalities. It was about our shared humanity, about the fundamental principles of peace and justice. The courtroom, usually a stage for dry legal arguments, crackled with emotion. The weight of history hung heavy in the air. This was a pivotal moment, not just for Rafah, but for the entire world. The situation in Rafah is a stark reminder of the fragility of peace. It highlights the urgent need for international cooperation. We cannot stand idly by while innocent lives are lost. The ICJ's decision is a step in the right direction, setting a powerful precedent for the protection of civilians in conflict zones. We must seize this opportunity and work together to build a world where such tragedies are never repeated. The plight of the people of Rafah resonates far beyond the region. It is a reminder that human rights are universal, not bound by geography, ethnicity or religion. We all have a responsibility to uphold these rights. The ICJ's decision is a call to action, reminding us that we are all interconnected. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. The ICJ's ruling has sparked a global conversation about human rights, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about the world we live in. It has challenged us to do better, to demand better from our leaders. This is a conversation that must continue. We must keep talking about human rights, keep fighting for them, and keep holding those in power accountable. The struggle for human rights is long and arduous, with setbacks and disappointments. But the ICJ's decision gives us reason to hope. It shows that progress is possible, reminding us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, we must never give up on the pursuit of justice. This landmark decision echoes throughout history. We recall the Nuremberg trials. We remember the creation of the International Criminal Court. Each step forward, a testament to our collective conscience. Each ruling, a promise that the rule of law will prevail. The ICJ's action in Rafah joins this legacy, reinforcing the global commitment to human dignity. The ICJ's decision is not without precedent. International law has a long and complex history. From the Geneva Conventions to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the world has come together time and again to codify our shared values. These agreements reflect our collective aspiration for a more just and humane world. The ICJ's ruling in Rafah builds on this foundation. The creation of the United Nations itself was a response to the horrors of World War II. The international community vowed to never again allow such atrocities to occur. The ICJ, as the principal judicial organ of the UN, plays a vital role in upholding that promise. Its decision in Rafah is a testament to the enduring power of that commitment. The road to justice is paved with both triumphs and setbacks. The ICJ's ruling is a significant victory, but it is not the end of the story. We must continue to push for greater accountability, demand that perpetrators of human rights abuses are brought to justice, and never forget the victims, whose stories continue to inspire our pursuit of a more just and peaceful world. Section 4. The power of precedent inspiring action, challenging inaction. The ICJ's voice resonates beyond courtrooms. It reaches governments and individuals alike. It emboldens activists on the ground. It strengthens the resolve of diplomats. Most importantly, it offers hope to those suffering. The message is clear. The world is watching. Justice will be pursued. The ICJ's rulings have a ripple effect. They influence the behavior of states. They shape public opinion. They empower civil society organizations. The decision on Rafah is no exception. It strengthens the hand of those working for peace. It weakens the resolve of those who would exploit violence. The ICJ's decision serves as a powerful reminder. It underscores the responsibility of states to protect their citizens. It highlights the obligation of the international community to act. Inaction is not an option. Silence equals complicity. The court's message is clear. We must choose justice over indifference. The ICJ's decision is a victory for the principle of accountability. It sends a message to perpetrators of human rights abuses. You will be held responsible for your actions. No one is above the law. This principle is essential for deterring future atrocities. It is the cornerstone of a rules-based international order. Section 5. The long road ahead, enforcement and the future of peace. Enforcing international law is a complex challenge. The ICJ relies on states to comply with its rulings. It depends on the international community to exert pressure. Yet the pursuit of justice is relentless. The pursuit of peace unwavering. The decision in Rafah is a seed planted. It needs constant nurturing to blossom into lasting peace. The ICJ's decision is a powerful symbol, but symbolism alone cannot bring peace. It requires concrete action. The international community must now work together. We must ensure the safety of civilians in Rafah. We must address the root causes of the conflict. The international community must provide humanitarian assistance to those affected by the conflict. We must support the work of human rights defenders on the ground. We must hold all parties accountable for their actions. Only through sustained engagement can we hope to achieve a just and lasting peace. The ICJ's decision is a reminder that the pursuit of peace is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, perseverance, and unwavering commitment. There will be setbacks along the way, but we must never lose sight of our goal, a world where all people can live in dignity and security. Section 6, a time for hope, a time for action. The ICJ's decision offers a ray of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness. It reaffirms our faith in the power of law. It reminds us that justice, though elusive, is worth fighting for. Let this ruling be a catalyst. Let it inspire us to demand better from our world. Let it ignite a global movement for peace. The ICJ's decision is not the end of the story. It is a new beginning. It is a call to action for all who believe in a more just and peaceful world. It is a reminder that we are all connected, that our destinies are intertwined. The challenges ahead are daunting, but we must not lose hope. We must draw inspiration from the courage of those who have fought for justice before us. We must summon the strength to continue their work. The ICJ's decision in Rafah is a testament to the power of collective action. It is a reminder that when we stand together, we can achieve extraordinary things. Let us honor this decision by working tirelessly for a world where peace and justice prevail.